Listen carefully, because this might be the message you've been waiting for your whole life. There will be days when nobody believes in you, no support, no recognition, no applause, just silence. And in that silence, you will hear doubt. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I can't do this. Maybe this isn't for me. But let me tell you something. Those voices, they're not the truth. They're fear. And fear will lie to you every single time. The truth is, you don't need everyone else to believe in you. You just need one person. You. Because when you believe in yourself, something powerful happens. You move differently. You think differently. You act differently. You stop asking for permission, and you start creating your own path. Understand this. Every successful person you look up to, every winner, every champion, they all had a moment where nobody believed in them. They were doubted. They were laughed at. They were ignored. But they didn't stop. Why? Because they had something stronger than doubt. They had belief. Belief is not something you wait for. It's something you build. Day by day, action by action, failure by failure. You build it when you keep going, even when it's hard. You build it when you show up, even when you don't feel like it. You build it when you refuse to quit, even when everything in you wants to stop. Let me ask you something. How long are you going to wait for someone else to validate you? How long are you going to wait for someone to say, "You can do it"? How long are you going to keep doubting yourself when deep down, you know you're capable of more? You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You don't need perfect conditions. What you need is to decide. Decide that you're done playing small. Decide that you're done doubting yourself. Decide that from this moment forward, you are going to believe in you. Because here's the truth. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to push you. Nobody is coming to build your dream. That's your job. And if you don't believe in yourself, who will? You have something inside you, a fire, a vision, a purpose, but it will stay hidden until you start believing it's real, until you start acting like it matters, until you start treating your dreams like they deserve to happen. And yes, it's going to be hard. You will fail. You will struggle. You will have moments where you want to quit. But that's part of the journey. That's the price of growth. That's what separates the average from the unstoppable. Because average people wait. They wait for the right time. They wait for confidence. They wait for guarantees. But winners, they move anyway. They take action anyway. They believe before the results show up. So if you're waiting to feel ready, stop. You will never feel 100% ready. If you're waiting for everything to be perfect, stop. It will never be perfect. Start now. Start scared. Start uncertain. Start with doubt. But start, because every step you take builds belief. Every small win builds confidence. Every time you don't quit, you prove to yourself that you are capable. And one day, you'll look back and realize the only thing that was holding you back was you. Not your situation, not your past, not other people, just your belief. So change it. Change your mindset. Change your story. Stop telling yourself you can't. Stop telling yourself you're not enough. Stop shrinking your potential to fit your fears. You were not created to live small. You were not created to settle. You were not created to doubt yourself every single day. You were created to grow, to rise, to win. But it starts with one decision: to believe in yourself when it's hardest, to trust yourself when it's uncertain, to keep going when nothing makes sense. This is your moment, right now, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Decide who you are going to be. Decide what you're going to stand for. Decide that no matter what happens, you will not give up on yourself. Because when you believe in you, you become dangerous. Dangerous to doubt, dangerous to fear, dangerous to failure. Because no matter what happens, you will find a way. So stand up, lock in, and tell yourself, I believe in me. Say it again. I believe in me. Louder. I believe in me. Now go prove it. Not to the world, not to the doubters, but to yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's the only belief that matters. And understand this. Believing in yourself is not a one-time decision. It's a daily battle. Every single day, you will be tested. Tested by failure, tested by rejection, tested by slow progress. And in those moments, it becomes easy to fall back into doubt, easy to question everything, easy to quit. But that's exactly where most people lose. Not because they're not talented, not because they're not capable, but because they stop believing when it gets hard. Listen, anyone can believe when things are going well. Anyone can stay confident when they're winning. But real belief shows up when everything is falling apart, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when nothing is working, and you still say, I'm not done. That's power. That's strength. That's what separates those who dream from those who actually achieve. Because success is not built on motivation alone. Motivation fades, feelings change, energy drops. But belief stays. If you protect it, if you feed it, if you choose it over and over again. You have to train your mind the same way you train your body. You don't go to the gym once and expect results. So why do you expect to believe in yourself without putting in the mental work? Every day, you have to remind yourself who you are. Every day, you have to silence the negative voice. Every day, you have to choose growth over comfort, because your mind can either be your greatest weapon or your biggest enemy, and the difference is what you feed it. If you feed it doubt, you'll hesitate. If you feed it fear, you'll stop. But if you feed it belief, you'll become unstoppable. So start controlling your thoughts. Stop letting negativity run your life. Stop replaying your failures like they define you. They don't. Failure is not the end. It's feedback. It's a lesson. It's proof that you're trying. And every successful person has failed more times than you can imagine. The difference is, they didn't let failure break their belief. They used it to build it. So the next time you fall, don't stay down. Don't question your worth. Don't say, I can't. Instead say, what can I learn? How can I grow? How do I come back stronger? Because that is how belief is built. Not in comfort, but in struggle. Not in easy moments, but in hard ones. And let's be real, there will be people who don't believe in you. People who doubt you. People who don't see your vision. Good. Let them doubt. Let them question. Let them underestimate you. Because their opinion does not define your reality. You don't need everyone to understand your journey. You just need to stay committed to it. Remember, the bigger your dream, the fewer people will believe in it. Because they can't see what you see. They can't feel what you feel. They don't have your vision. And that's okay. Because this is your life, your path, your mission. So stop trying to convince others. Stop explaining your goals to people who don't get it. Stop wasting energy on proving them wrong. Put that energy into proving yourself right. Work in silence. Build in silence. Grow in silence. And let your results make the noise. Because one day, the same people who doubted you will ask you how you did it. And the answer will be simple. I never stopped believing in myself. But to get there, you have to stay consistent. Not perfect. Consistent. Consistency is where belief gets stronger. Every day you show up. Even when it's hard, you send a message to yourself, I don't quit, and that message, it changes everything. It builds confidence. It builds discipline. It builds identity. You stop being someone who tries, and you become someone who does. And once you reach that level, there's no going back, because now You trust yourself, you trust your work, you trust your ability to figure things out, and that's when you become unstoppable. But let me remind you, this journey is not easy. There will be sacrifices. You will miss out on things. You will feel alone at times. You will question everything. But that's the price of becoming someone great. That's the price of leveling up. That's the price of turning your potential into reality. So don't run from the hard moments. Embrace them, because they are shaping you. They are building you. They are preparing you for the life you say you want. And if you can stay strong through that, if you can keep believing through that, there is nothing that can stop you. Not failure, not fear, not doubt, not other people. Because once you truly believe in yourself, you don't need validation. You don't need approval. You don't need guarantees. You just need action. Relentless, consistent, focused action. So from this moment on, make a promise to yourself. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how long it takes, no matter how many times you fall, you will not give up. You will not go back. You will not stop believing, because your future is depending on it. Your dreams are depending on it. Your life is depending on it. So stand tall, stay focused, stay locked in, and remind yourself every single day, I was built for this. I am capable. I believe in me. And when you reach that point, where belief becomes unshakable, where doubt no longer controls you, where fear no longer stops you, that's when everything changes. That's when you rise. That's when you win. Now go and become the person you've always known you could be. Subscribe for new videos every day.